Hello Internet, we're back with more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Sidebar looks not correct, but okay, that's fine. We're also off center again, it looks like. Getting real tired of the sidebar nonsense. I mean, I understand it's a new feature, but I'm getting pretty frustrated with how many times they post saying it's been fixed when it hasn't been fixed. So let's look at our log. It's been about a week since I played. Looks like we ate and drank, I guess, or at least drank. I'm seeing. Oh, you eat your cooked meat. Looks like we slept. Roadmap. That's right. Why don't we read the roadmap? So we'll get some new points of interest on our map. Anything interesting? I see a hospital, which is good if we want to try to do CBMs. I may actually have put simplified CBMs on. Doesn't look like it, which is fine. Although that's assuming that we'll survive that long. We have the Saiga, which is fantastic. We're still using a crowbar. Can we make... let's check out some spears. Forked spear. Oh, that's flimsy, though. Stone spear was pretty good in the last playthrough. Why don't we go find a stick to make ourselves a spear? You know what? Let's close this off. I should have done this a long time ago. That way they can't see in here if there's any issue. I don't know how much this barricading with furniture actually does, but it's, you know, what I've been doing. Grab a stick, head back in. And spear, stone spear, wield the stone spear. Okay, car, you're loud enough. Wield the stone spear. This is almost 100% more damage. I think the crowbar is 10 damage and this is 19. This is a +1. The crowbar was a +2, but that's okay. This one can make reach attacks, which is the real appeal here. We don't need the roadmap anymore. We also don't need that screwdriver set I just saw. Oh, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the evening. I guess we'll go loot. My concern right now is our gear. We really need to start finding armor items. All we have right now is arm guards. And these clothes are getting pretty hurt. And I'm concerned about our damage reduction. We're really going to need... The dodge skill has been working for us, but we really are going to need some actual armor garments in the near future. I don't know if you can really craft armor so much as you can craft... I think this counts clothing as armor. Yeah, it does. So there's not a lot we can do. We can make shin guards, but that's the only armor item I see on this list that we need. I mean, we already have arm guards, but so maybe we'll need to work on our tailoring skill. Did we ever find a tailoring book? That would be just too easy, I guess. So no, of course not. So let's head out here. Let's go loot. So we looted down here in the last couple episodes. I think this right here is where we found the Saiga and the other weapons. So why don't we check out this row of houses here? And we have never really investigated them. Just be careful. We do have a spear now, which is very good, but... feral runner. Not super concerned about you, if I'm being honest. I mean, it'd be nice if I could hit you, but... Why are you so slow? Okay. Chewy candy, smartphone, multi-tool is real good. It would be better. Yeah, that's it. So multi-tool is good. Obviously, we have the toolbox, which has just about every skill or quality tool we would ever need. The thing is, it's 2.5 liters. And we don't really need most of those things when we're out and about. A multi-tool provides us with some of the things that we would need, like butchering and basic cutting and things like that, without requiring a huge amount of liters in our basically one is more portable than the other. So we're going to come back. I should have, one, turned off sprinting, and two, I should have closed that door, because now anything might be seeing this sun or this firelight. Yeah, let's just leave the toolbox. Close that. Okay. We already explored up here. This is where the evac shelter was. Zombie. Not worried about you. Let's go over here. Looks like there's an open window. Brainless zombie, not a concern. The shady zombies, yeah. Turn off safe mode. Sprint into the building. I mean... Okay, I lost him. There we go. You can tell by the sound effects if you're hitting or if they're even in that position anymore. I think we killed him. We did. There's another one coming in the door to our south. Looks like this one reanimated, which I'm not thrilled about. That whiff sound means it's there, but we missed it. We're just trying to be as cautious as possible. The shady zombies really like to bite, which another one that's been resurrected. I don't remember killing any out in the open here. I'm wondering if that wasp had killed a bunch of zombies on its way to us. It's very bright out this evening. Okay, root beer, orange soda. Would love to find a tailoring book. I think we already have one, but I'll take it. I think we might have a computer world as well. Am I still sprinting? Of course I am. Leather gloves will take. Yeah, it's been about a week since I played. I wanted to play over the weekend and considered, a seed storage facility, also known as like a shed, I guess, an attached garage with stuff in it. Seed potatoes. So that's all very well and good. We actually might do some planting this time because I venture we'll be in this town for quite a while. I haven't really grown crops since they extended the time it takes to grow them. So I don't know how viable it is these days, because you know, by the time... Oh, they're rotten. That's disappointing. I don't know how viable growing food is when you're going to be moving around so much. Oh, another little storage area. Dehydrated vegetables is very good. Aluminum cola. Nothing in the washing machines. Hey, Shady. You snuck up on me. I wanted to play over the weekend and considered starting a secondary series because I didn't want to play this character because I already had a backlog of episodes. Like even today I'm recording, but I still have several days worth of episodes from last week. So I thought like maybe we could do like a challenge series, or maybe I could do a mod series, but I ended up just talking myself out of it and just decided not to play. So this is the first time I've been playing since, this time last week. This house has lots of little nooks and crannies with some goodies in them. Some multivitamins, always welcome. I think we weren't... Was this the playthrough where we had health problems? We'll eat a multivitamin. Because I always forget to eat them. A brazier. So they're down there thumping, although I don't know... Oh, you're up here thumping. You're an acid bro. You're a spitter. Can you spit through a broken door? Really don't want to encounter... I mean, we could just leave the house without exploring the rest of the upstairs. I mean, let's be real. it's just a house. So most of what we're going to find up here, probably another bedroom, which means probably some random clothes items. Yeah, I think we just leave him to his own devices, or her to her own devices. Glass, more shady zombies, huh? Seems like a lot of them. I'm not sprinting. Are there more of you? Sounded like there were several of you coming in here. Another pocket watch. Guess we'll pick up the backpack just to have it. Although at this point we have 2 military rucksacks. And we'll unload this. Yes, please stop picking up. I expected him to show up while I was smashing, but that's fine. There we go. Nothing good on you. So we'll unload the cell phone and pick up the cigar and pocket watch, just in case something happens to our, and the backpack, in case something happens to our random clothing items. Nothing behind there. Okay, let's mark that as explored. Nothing really exciting in that house. Lots of shady zombies. Am I still sprinting? No, okay. Let's kill the brainless. These guys, I still haven't been able to update them. I haven't been able to reduce their spawns and all that stuff I had talked about in a previous episode. I went to do that on the GitHub to balance them, and I actually did all the work and put it in to get approved, and someone said, hey, you know, I'm a mini fridge. We probably want that, but it's pretty big. Someone said, you know, hey, I see that you put in this PR, but I'm actually working on something else. I think burritos are dairy, so we don't want that. I'm actually working on something else. It's a much bigger project than your project. Would you mind holding off on what you've done until mine gets approved? And this was about a week ago. And I thought, you know, sure, no problem. You know, you're working on something bigger and better than mine. You probably have, you know, it's probably more important. Oh, disinfectant is very good. That's the first disinfectant we've found. So we now have the ability to treat bad bites, which is going to improve our longevity. We'll carry this. It's going to slow us down. Where stamina is going to deplete, but that's okay. We do kind of want this in case we get around to, I think you put these in vehicles. So I'm noticing it's not saying, okay, whatever, sidebar. We're just a regular zombie. Okay, not a huge concern. It is very bright out this evening. I don't know if this is like a moon stage thing or what the deal is with why I can see so far. So we'll just drop, I guess this is like a vehicle part, right? So we'll drop the mini fridge. Nope. Nope. Do we have a seed pile? Doesn't look like it. So we'll start way over in the corner here. And we'll unload some of our stuff before we head back out. Battery, duct tape. So I thought, you know, like, oh, okay, you know, a lot of big trucks driving by today. You know, oh, they're probably working on something much better than what I was working on. It's probably more important that for them to get what they're doing done. So I said, you know, sure. I closed my PR. I said, you know, when I come back fresh when this is done, and I'll check it out again. And that was about a week ago, and despite people kind of saying like, hey, when is this getting merged? I kind of want this in the game. It still they haven't gotten around to it. I mean, my opinion is that they're very busy because they add new things to the game on basically a daily basis. And so I'm not like angry at them for not, oh, you should have done it by now. Why haven't you done it? But it is a little frustrating that something I had worked on that I wanted to fix a problem I had caused in the game, I've been unable to do that, which has been a little disappointing. What do you have in you? Oh, that was the wrong screen. Has gas, car battery, engine, missing wheels. Nope. Jumper cables. I have heard that these are important. I mean, I guess we'll take them. I assume you jump a vehicle with them. You can charge a battery from a distance or from another vehicle. Items on the ground, please. Necco wafers. Another pocket watch. Nothing really special. This is, yeah, we literally just searched this house. We'll mark that as explored. Okay, this is a two tile house, so we'll mark that as explored as well. Oh, hey, Zambi. I mean, we might as well clear them out to make the area a little safer. Like I said, eventually we want to get to the point where we can travel up here and use these infinite water sources to wash filthy clothing. So the clearer it is, the more likely that can happen. Be a little careful. Okay, we look okay. Nice little teeny house. I'm seeing some zombies. Decayed zombie. Fat zombie. Neither are particularly concerning to me right now. Door is locked. Crowbar. Nicotine fluid. Autobiography of a mountain man. It must be a survival book. I don't think I've seen that one before. Bifocals. No. Talking doll will unload the batteries. Beauty magazine. Really would like a tailoring book. A keg would be very nice as well. Italian seasoning. Raw lasagna. Glass bottle. Razor blade. Not really interesting to me. Corn, pepper, more lasagna. Must be a pasta family. I had a girlfriend who literally ate pasta at every meal. Her family, just something about pasta, I guess. They really had a thing. First aid book, we'll take one. We really don't need. What is a Tripitaka? Sacred Buddhist writings. Okay, well, I apologize, Buddhists, for incorrectly pronouncing that. What was that? A first aid, that's right. Another lighter. We'll take the leather pants. Take the t-shirt. We need to start practicing our tailoring skill pretty much in the next episode, I would imagine. Very soon, it's a priority. Cookbook. Cream soda. Another lighter and a holy symbol. Is a holy symbol, it's made of gold. We'll take that. Camisole and a collar pin, which is silver. We'll take that as well. I've never used the precious metals, but I did notice recently you can make bullets using them. So I thought, well, might as well grab them and start hoarding them. I would really like to take, where was the keg? There was oh, I had something in my throat. I would really like to take this as a water storage. In fact, we will. We'll just carry it. I mean, it's empty. It shouldn't be super, super heavy. And it's aluminum. It's not like it's a, made of gold. So we'll put that out here. This will be for water collection. Drop that. Why don't we go make a funnel while we're here? Oh, our fire burned out. That's okay. Let's drop off some of this stuff. We'll drop precious metal items over here. So, holy symbol, collar pin. Clean clothes go here. Yeah, we need to start working on our tailoring because we just do not have good clothing. Food. That orange is gonna go bad. Food. Beverages. Books. Medicine. Nicotine can go here. Disinfect can go here. Yep. Tools, battery, lighter, jumper cables, and we'll drop the pocket watches with the clothes, I guess. We'll wield the stone spear again. I think we're back down to our minimum with these items, so we'll head back out. time is it? Oh, we dropped all of our pocket watches. We shouldn't have done that. One pocket watch, please. 1:45. Yeah, we can go explore a little further. Actually, let's make... Well, yeah, we can explore a little bit. It's not a big deal. We should be doing as much outside of the base as we can before the sun comes up. So it's looking pretty clear in this immediate area. I'm sure there are some shadies lurking around, and I'm sure there's zombie density we just haven't seen because we've been cautious, but there's no fridge here. Oh, that's weird that it went everywhere. Did that make boomered? Range of sight 1. You're covered in magenta bile. Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh, it spit at me. I thought it exploded. Now it exploded, which means it might draw the attention of some other things. Why don't we step outside? It's not one of the ones that makes you glow, so we're not too concerned about that. I don't see anything else. I guess we'll just go back in. What does it matter? I mean, so this house appears to be vacant, which is not ideal. It doesn't even have a floor here, which is peculiar. Okay, mark this as explored. Not very exciting. Let's head next door. Crowbar. Okay, paint. Flashlight will take. Some nails. Does that mean something's been smashing things up? No, this is another not complete home. Okay. Disappointing. I saw you, shady zombie. You can't trick me. Followed me in here, apparently. We'll take these strings. Why not? And we'll just leave him. We probably ought to kill it. That way we don't have another shady lurking around. Where'd you go? Let's turn on sprint mode. See if we can kill him before it becomes a huge issue. Okay, you're cornering me a little bit. Okay, are there two of you, or are you just faster than I expected? Okay. Nothing really interesting, of course. So we'll mark this house as explored. We might as well go check out this one last house, then we'll head back. This is a little, episode's been a little light on the banter. I apologize. I just, getting back into the swing of it. Oh, apparently I broke the window. You know what? Yeah, it's about that time. Why don't we just call it here? I know it's just completely random time to call the episode, but why don't we go ahead and call the episode here? I'll be back with more in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in hold on. let me get my loot going on. Okay. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.